that.
Oh, Matt, this is delicious. This is my kind of breakfast.
Really?
This is my kind of breakfast.
Are you right there, Emma?
Me too, it's incredible.
Bit hot.
Yeah, just don't want to show everyone what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
Yummy.
Right, time for a nostalgic trip now back to the 90s to watch Keith Floyd getting a presidential welcome at a 5-star hotel in Bangkok.
Anyway, enough dallying. By the by, manufacturers of eye drops and medicines for chest problems will do well to invest over here. But I'm late checking into my hotel and for my next cooking sketch. I do hope they haven't been waiting long, because there is an old saying in these parts: the cook who comes in from the heat gets a welcome in the kitchen. Or what about this one? Man who marry in haste, repent at mealtime. But I'm late checking into my hotel and for my next cooking sketch. I do hope they haven't been waiting long, because there is an old saying in these parts: the cook who comes in from the heat gets a welcome in the kitchen. Or what about this one? Man who marry in haste, repent at mealtime.
Hello. Floyd, welcome to the Imperial Hotel Bangkok.
Thank you. Oh, I like this.
They do this, they reserve this treatment for presidents and chiefs of state and visiting dignitaries.
Actually, my visit was written up in the local paper, but instead of calling me a television presenter, they truly gave me the title of television president, which was quite nice, really. Anyway, now on to a brilliant cooking sketch.
In Europe, we go to our favourite Thai restaurant and have a green or a red curry. Joy and I say are too. Very sweet, very coconutty, very spicy and stuff like that. But it isn't until you come to Thailand herself that you discover what a delicious and how important dish this is. I mean, the making of the paste, the essential curry paste, is something handed down jealously, secretively from generation to generation. And somebody's mother can make it better than somebody else's mother. And it's a very, very important dish. So let's have a look at the ingredients. The first things are, to make this wonderful paste, you need shrimp paste, ground coriander and cumin, salt, galangal, which is a kind of a ginger, selambat, which is another kind of a ginger, green chilies, lemongrass, these hot little bird's eye chilies, they're fiercely hot, shallots, garlic, and the zest of a lemon, a kaffir lemon, but an ordinary lemon would be perfectly okay. And you grind that up lovingly until you get this wonderful paste. Okay, now some of you, I know, are far too busy to do all of that, and you might not be able to find the ingredients. It is permissible to buy one of those sachets of green Thai curry paste, but then perhaps add a few extra chilies, some fresh lemongrass, and some fresh ginger, just to tweak it up a little bit. Then the rest of the ingredients, we've got these intriguing little baby eggplants, baby aubergines, slightly larger aubergines which have been blanched already, the grated galangal, coconut milk, fish sauce, the chilies shredded, sweet basil leaves, kaffir lime leaves shredded up, green peppercorns, fresh green peppercorns, and some palm sugar. The first step is to put some curry paste into hot oil and fry it until all the flavours are amalgamated. Then we add some slivers of wonderful fillet of beef, beautiful bits of beef, and seal those in the paste and the oil. As soon as they've taken the flavouring of the spices, we pop in some cream of coconut milk, fresh creamed coconut, like so. Then we season it with a little bit of the fish sauce. Goes in just a drop. This adds the saltiness to it. And for the sweetness, some of the palm sugar. We let that bubble away for about 10 minutes or so, till the beef is cooked, and then we add all the wonderful herbs, vegetables, chilies, and other spices. Now we add the green and red chilies, and the little tiny bird's eye, very hot chilies. A few of those. Some green, fresh green peppercorns. Now you want to just squeeze these a little bit with your fingers as you put them in to release the juices from them. A few green peppercorns, very hot, like little dynamite balls. They explode in your mouth in the most wonderful way. are very small eggplants the size of peas. If you can't get these, you could use small green tomatoes and the poached eggplants as well. We'll pop all of those in. So, the lime leaves shredded, they go in as well. You see why it's called a green curry, it's predominantly green. Bit of the senna back. Get that bubble just for a few moments because these vegetables should be quite crisp inside the curry. That's half of the delight. Bit of the senna back. Get that bubble just for a few moments because these vegetables should be quite crisp inside the curry. That's half of the delight. And then finally, a load of sweet basil leaves. There we are. Green Thai curry. And of course, we've got to put this to the test and invite somebody who really knows about Thai food to taste it and give us one of those embarrassing moments when they say, very nice, but you didn't put any salt in, which, by the way, I didn't. I'll just add it straight away now. A little bit of salt.
I would prefer just to cook the dishes, but my director insists I serve it up for tasting. In this case, by the managing director of the hotel, Madame Chompanoot.
So please tell me quite honestly, how does it taste?
That's really very good.
Oh,
Really?
good. Thank you.
Terrific. It looks good too. Sometimes, you know, when you cook, especially curry dishes, sometimes the color won't come out very nicely and it tastes good. But your cooking is both looks good and also tastes delicious.
Oh, that's wonderful, thank you. This is really good. She's having some more of her own free will. Haven't forced it on her at all. She likes it. She really likes it.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thanks for that, Keith. He was very pleased with that, wasn't he? Still to come, Helen has picked out her top tipples to celebrate National Rosé Day, which is of courgettes, cockles and squid. What are those hands for? On her food hell, a monkfish fish dog with crispy fried onions. Go and log on to the website now and have your say. Right, Ben, take it away. Make something tasty.
So we are doing beef bavette with courgettes, braised courgettes with some chilli and mint and a gremolata.
Nice.
So first thing we need to do is marinate our beef bavette. So beautiful cut bavette. It's from the comes from the abdomen of the animal.
And just sit and cry to get, you know, and that was a bit of an icebreaker.
What, having a good cry?
Yeah, having a good cry.
Right.
Yeah. As always. Happy tears or sad tears.
And have you got?
I love it, and I feel like I'm being healthy. And the kids love fish, thank goodness. I mean, I'm more of a, if I'm going to do it, I would bung some salmon in the oven. Yeah. It's easy, but I wouldn't
Right, have a quick mouthful of that.
And that calamari on top.
You crack on. Hels, what do we got?
If you see it, try it.
Helen, that's a bargain.
Wow.
Very good, huh?
Oh, I should have...
Very good. I like that. Have you tried that?
Cracking, really good.
It's really nice.
Oh,
that.
yes, that's nice and light.
Yeah, it's really good.
Nice that. But you prefer a cocktail.
I do
as
like
you
a
let on to me
cocktail.
earlier.
I love a cocktail, yes.
How's that? Is it all right?
This is gorgeous. I mean, the sauce for me, and
Good.
it's just perfect.
That's all from us today on Saturday Kitchen Live.
We're
yes,
done.
it is. Thanks to Ben, Anna, Helen, and of course Emma. All the recipes from the studio are on the website, bbc.co.uk/Saturday Kitchen. I've got more Best Bites for you tomorrow at 10 a.m. on BBC Two, and I'll be back here live next week at the normal time, thankfully, of 10 a.m. with Olia Hercules, Tom Parker Bowles, and Angela Scanlon. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.